Who are you guys?
I'm Tom. I play guitar in the band Jane's Party.
I'm Devin. I play bass in the band Jane's Party.
And I'm Jay, and I play the piano, but I'm not in Jane's Party. We just collaborated on this one.
Yeah.
So you guys collaborated on this song. How did that come about? How did you guys kind of get together? And
I think I texted Jay for maybe about a year, and then he finally got back to my texts. And then he came over, and he went to the bathroom for a second, came out and said, "Hey, we should write a Christmas song." And then pretty much sat at
It makes it sound like I went in the bathroom to do cocaine.
you only went to take a shit, guys.
and then he basically sat at the piano and wrote the song. It was pretty much that.
Wow, it was very collaborative. We started jamming out some stuff, and these guys were really quick at. I kind of mapped out one little lofty idea, and then everyone just started jamming, and they were throwing out all these hilarious lines that were right on story with what this song is about. And the song, we decided, is sort of about the spirit of the getting of Christmas, because many Christmas definitions and what people say it's all about giving, and we agree with that. We just don't want to really ignore the fact that, we were very, very lucky enough to, grow up and look forward to Christmas, and it was all about the getting. It made us go crazy.
Yeah.
So this song is about capturing that feeling when you were like a kid, and then maybe a metaphorical third verse when you're older about wanting something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They try to tell you it's about Jesus, but when you're a kid, it's about G.I. Joes and getting as many of those toys as you can.
And then showing off your friends.
Yeah.
It's being grateful for that experience.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Right on. And was this the first song that you guys worked together on, or did you guys work together?
It was.
Officially.
Yeah.
We've jammed around a bunch of times.
Yeah.
But,
Definitely the first one that something came out of the jam.
The first of many.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. We got to write an Easter song.
Yeah, we have lots
song.
of holidays.
So many holidays to tap into.
There's so many holidays.
Yeah.
Also, Jay's contractually obligated now to do that. So
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got
Right on.
roped into it.
Would you guys ever tour together?
No.
If he wanted to, we'd make some room in the van for you. But
It's expensive to take me on, guys.
yeah,
It's really expensive. I don't know. We'll see how the song does. We'll see how this session does.
Yeah. Yeah.
It all hinges on this set.
It all hinted. Well, what are the top 3 places that you guys have been to?
ooh, I think top 3 places we've gotten to play would be Poznan, Poland, Paris, France, and Charlottesville, PEI. Charlottesville? What's it called?
Charlottesville. I wouldn't throw that in.
I like the East Coast.
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe Jay may throw one in there.
Yeah, well, we've never traveled together, and I've never been to those places. Must be nice.
It was nice, yeah.
I've been to Jamaica. That was really cool.
We don't just want your family holidays here. We're looking for cold hard gigs.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's talk about going across Canada and how exciting that is.
Super exciting.
Yeah.
For the first time, I've been to like Halifax, Victoria, and Winnipeg in the past year. I actually enjoyed my time.
Have you been to them in the wintertime?
Have to at least.
I have not.
You have to do
different
it
story.
across with the winter at least a few times to really know how you feel about it.
Right.
Yeah.
In
But
a
no,
van,
it
in a
is-
van
it
full
is
of
lovely.
men.
Yeah.
In a van full of men.
It's a
I
rite
think
of
that's the way to do
passage.
To really find out who you are as a person.
Yeah, seriously.
Who was the most exciting person you guys toured with?
For us, definitely Tom O'Dell. Yeah, he's this UK guy who's just amazing. He has amazing fans. The shows were huge, and him and his band were just so amazing to us. So shout out to Tom O'Dell.
Just recently, I got to play "Life Is a Highway" with Tom Cochran.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't tour with him, but it was an off-the-cuff thing for
Yeah.
Hayden's Dream Serenade, and that was. It didn't, as we said with some of my other friends in the band, we said we didn't know that was on our bucket list until we crossed it off. So that was a special
It's a cool one for sure.
one.
What is your favorite venue to play in Toronto?
I think we collectively enjoy the Danforth Music Hall. Has been a treat for us in the past.
We've been lucky enough to play there a couple times.
The lights
and
are sick. The stage is big. Lots of people fit in there. It's like nice and roomy. And that's always great.
yeah.
Personally, for me, I haven't actually had the pleasure of playing this venue, but the Rivoli is a coveted zone, coveted spot.
I love the Rivoli.
One day.
One day you'll make it, man. One
Yeah.
day. Very on brand.
What's your favorite venue in Toronto to go see a show?
I've had some good times at the Phoenix. Yeah.
I
We
love
saw
the.
Big Thief there. It was sick.
That was a good one. That was a good one. The Horseshoe Tavern for me. I've seen a lot of great shows there. It can get a little hot, but classic venue.
I like the smaller places, like Monarch Tavern. It's been a really fun one. Just feels a little more, less like of a stage and more of just a pub where there's a stage that facilitates a live show. It feels like a small party rather than like an audience.
Yeah, exactly. Like the intimate shows. Yeah, my favorite venues are more like, I guess, the smaller ones, just so you get that intimacy from the artist.
The Cameron House has been like a stomping ground for us for years now, so we
yeah.
can't really go there. I should have said that.
You guys kind of like emerged out of the Cameron House, it seemed.
The Cameron House was definitely...
That was like the Mordor, and you guys were like the grown orcs that came
I'm
out
not
of
familiar with these references, I'm sorry.
Oh, right, sorry. Rock and roll. Let's keep it rock and roll.
Let's keep it up.
Dude, we'll talk about it later.
Or just say your out-of-town cousin comes in for the weekend. Where are you guys going? Where are you taking them?
Ooh, definitely gonna slam down a butter chicken roti for sure.
To start.
From where? What's the roti place?
Right now, I'm big on my roti place. It's a little chainy, but damn, they make a good roti.
But it's like 11 o'clock. You guys are hitting you're starting with that.
11 a.m.
You rate that above Gandhi?
Ooh, no, Gandhi's also like...
Okay, now, but have you had Roti Cuisine of India near me on DuPont?
You've mentioned it before.
It's
up there.
It kind of compares.
How's the
with
spice
Gandhi.
level?
Oh, you can get it spicy. You can get your spice
Well,
level.
because
like,
medium
ripping your
medium is
head
like
off there.
medium's like super hot.
Yeah.
What's the difference between mild and medium?
Well,
This
a
is really
a
what
bad morning.
separates-
Or not.
It's true.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
A witty response every time.
I used to always think it'd be cool to be able to shoot like electricity bolts out of my hands. I don't know what I'd use it for, but
Like
maybe,
Raiden.
I'd like jumpstart cars and shit, I guess.
That'd be sick. Fuck, you took mine. Yeah, I think just shooting things out of unexpected places, I think would be just because then no one would see it coming, you know? Right.
Yeah, we didn't see that one coming at all.
Frank's Red Hot or Sriracha?
Frank's Red
Sriracha.
Hot.
Whoa.
Oh, this is weird.
Okay, so who said what? Who said what?
I'm not really a fan of either, but if I had to pick, I'd go with Frank's.
What hot sauce do you like?
Valentina.
Yes. I put that on my tacos.
Classic Valentina,
It's-
for
I put
sure.
that on everything. But I'm a mayo guy, really. I'm like a mayo day and night guy.
Yeah.
That's the shit you put on everything.
Yeah. But then if you put some hot sauce on the mayo,
Can we yak on?
go ahead. Yeah.
Hot sauce and the mayo for your fries?
For everything.
Cereal.
No, I had a beef patty like that once.
This band is weird. Getting interviewed with a weird band right now.
Getting interviewed with the weirdest man.
Growing up, what was your go-to cereal in the morning?
Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes?
Yeah.
I think my parents were pretty lax with me in the morning, so I would probably like do Fruit Loops while they were like in bed, you know.
Absolutely.
And I don't know, my stomach probably hurt a lot as a little kid because of it. I never figured out why until I started eating Fruit Loops as an adult, and I was like, how was I eating this garbage? But it's still pretty good.
It's delicious.
I couldn't get enough of that sugar crisp.
Sugar Crisp.
I could never get enough.
I didn't know anyone who actually ate Sugar Crisp.
I didn't know it was a good cereal until I had it by mistake one time, and it blew my mind. It was the most cinnamony, sugary treat ever, and I couldn't go back.
The bear was like diabetic, probably. That's why he just could not get enough.
Oh, that was fucked. I can say fucked?
Absolutely. You can say whatever you want.
That bear was fucked. Yeah.
Did you guys watch Pokemon growing up at all? Was that
Big time.
no big time?
Yeah,
What's your
yeah.
favorite
I had to.
Pokemon?
Oh yeah.
I got it on my phone, Pokemon Go, and then I had to quit it because I realized I was like I stopped being creative. Like I started going out and like hunting Mons.
As they say in the biz.
I'm like, well, what am I
So
doing?
who's
with
your
my life?
favorite?
Mon?
Yeah.
I don't think I can say that. I don't know, man. There's so many great ones.
Well, name one.
From the original.
OG
Oh,
150.
the
OG
original
150.
OG
You never
150?
played Pokemon, did you, Tom?
I'm gonna go. I was always a Charizard kind of guy.
Yeah,
Maybe Bulbasaur.
I was
Um,
really into I had like this dream, like kid fascination with Sandshrew.
That is a
I
deep
heard-
take, man.
No, I saw the episode and I was like, I am this Pokemon.
Can we turn this into an intervention?
Why Jane's party? What's the
Yeah,
story
who is
about-
Jane? Where's
Yeah,
the party?
Who's the party for?
The party's usually at Jay's place later on. But
It's Jay's party, actually.
Jay's party, yeah.
Yeah.
For today, it's Jay's party.
N and E are silent.
We the story we've been sticking with is we were a band up at Jane and Finch, and we had a garage that we used to rock in. all through university. And we used to rock so loud that people over on Jane Street would have noise complaints. So then we were sort of known as the Party House, and we became Jane's Party.
Ah, it comes out.
It comes out.
Is this the first time you're revealing that information?
The gentleman never says.
Okay. All right.
Give me your best dad joke.
What's a pirate's favorite letter?
What?
Yar. You may think it's the R, but 'tis the C.
Excellent.
My friend Matt Johnson told me that joke, and his dad apparently tried it on his family, and his sister called Matt and said, "Dad tried to tell this weird joke," and he said to the dinner table, he said, "What's a pirate's favorite letter?" And everyone goes, "R," and he goes, "Nope, C." And everyone was just like, "No joke."